indoor season this year has been a good progression for our team. It started out with some real challenges in terms of our sprints and our distance runners really finding some consistency to build upon for their progression. Field event wise, we opened up strong, and we've really been strong across the field events all season long. But in the last 2 weeks, we've really found those steps with the sprints and distance runners to really prepare us for what's coming up this weekend at the Summer League Championship. Well, certainly we want to, we're challenging to try to be in the top 3, but I think somewhere, in the upper half of the conference is certainly where we should be competing with this group and moving forward really through outdoor.
Well, some of my accomplishments were coming out the beginning of the season, going over 7, and that's where me and Coach Link and Beauchem, Seiler, and Ellis kind of all, projected me to be, just right over 7, and kind of keep that momentum rolling from last year in the region. So it was exciting to get that 7-foot jump out the way nice and early. Then after that, I was just consecutive over 7 and around 7 1/4, 7.5. So I was excited about it. So that's been quite the accomplishment. Now it's still those few little steps that I kind of want to step up onto, the 7.2, 7.1 jumps that I know I have in me. It's just like I'm waiting to break them out. But it's been a good season so far. I'm really excited about it, and I'm really excited going into this weekend. Man, I've been excited for the team. I seen how we kind of rolled out of that first meet in January when we got back from break in Iowa. I'm like, man, like Glenn Powell, he ended up getting a school record. We had Justin Kilpatrick give us a nice 60-meter dash. Talisa Watson stepping up big. And, my boy Nate, he's throwing huge. So that's kind of shocking a lot of people right now. Then we have Dana. We have like a powerhouse team that's kind of covered right now. Like everyone has a lid on us, and we're about to just break out of it. So I'm excited to see what conference is going to do, because I know it's going to push us to that next level. The team, we really work well with each other, and we feed off each other's energy. And I think this weekend we're going to make a lot of heads turn and some eye openers for sure. Now we're here for podium. If we're not 1, 2, or 3, then I think we need to do a little more work. But we work hard every day, every morning we're in the weight room, every evening we're in the weight room. So we're constantly in and out of Western Hall. And I know the other athletes here, man, these track kids are serious, because we've always had that kind of that reach, but we have yet to kind of fully reach out and grab it. And that's what we're waiting on. I think it's gonna pop up soon. If not this indoor season, outdoor season for sure, and then the next 2 seasons to come.
But I know we have a lot of returners that are really good, and then we have a lot of newcomers that are also extremely well. So I want to compete with top 3. I think we've got the talent to get top 3 in conference this year. I think that we could get 3, maybe even 2. North Dakota and South Dakota are tough teams, and they're going to be our biggest competition. I'm sitting number 1 right now, so I want to compete at that level that I've been competing at all season. I came out of my rut these past couple weeks. I performed well at Iowa Invite, so I want to take that into the championships and hopefully build on my performance from last week.
Well, really, individually, person by person, we need to be challenging to be on the podium, to be all Summit League, to be top 3. And that's really what we're looking for, event by event, is where we're going to find that person in each event that's going to be able to challenge to be on the podium and get that top 3 finish. From there, look at our depth and getting some of the other point scorers. That's going to be more of, I think, where our challenge is going to lie. And getting some of the younger freshmen and sophomores to follow and step up to where we're going to put a good number of juniors and seniors on the podium. A lot of times you hear, we're a young team, and we're really not a young team. We have a lot of juniors and seniors this weekend who should compete and perform very well.